It is recording now, so there we go. So hello and welcome to the October edition of the Pawsey Supercomputing Centre newsletter. My name is Mark Stickles and I'm the Centre's Executive Director. Now for this month's newsletter introduction, it's such a substantive or important newsletter that I've got a guest with me for this introduction. So I have Ugo Vereto, Pawsey's, one of Pawsey's executives and the CTO for Pawsey. So Ugo, hi.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me, right?
Yeah, we just happened to be in the office at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're taking advantage of that fact because we're still obviously managing remotely most of Pawsey's business, but great to be in the same spot today. A shout out to all of our friends also in the eastern states, particularly in Melbourne, who have come out the other end of their COVID lockdown, and we send all of our best wishes over to you. This month's edition does start with a science highlight, as it does all months, and this story highlights the research led by Professor Richard Sandberg at the University of Melbourne and his advanced computational fluid dynamics based research into turbine engines and the efficiency of those turbines. So it was a big month for us, Ugo, and we got to announce the new system. Do you want to explain the significance of the announcement?
Yes, it's very significant because we got a system which is pretty much it's very similar, right? It's actually the same type of architecture as the ones deployed in the United States and in Europe, right? There was also another announcement this month, the LUMI system, right, announced in Europe, and our system is going to look exactly the same as these other ones. In particular, for researchers running on our system, it's really going to look exactly the same as if they were running at Oak Ridge, Livermore in the future on the new system in Finland, right? So it's very significant.
It's putting us on the path
Yes.
to Australia, on the path to exascale.
Yes, it puts us in the same league, right, with other systems.
So this month's newsletter has stories about that announcement. It also has a detailed podcast link, and in that podcast, Ugo and some of his key technical leads and our project manager Stacey will lead us through a discussion of the significance of this announcement and also the next steps for the project. One of the next steps is around the PACER program, which is our initiative to support the Australian research community and our international partners in certain areas to scale their research and prepare themselves for this extreme sort of path to exascale compute that our new system can provide. So that's an important initiative, and we're really pleased to support PACER here at Pawsey. There are other initiatives that we're really pleased to support, so including the relaunching of Data Science Week for next year, and we're also hosting a Women in HPC virtual afternoon tea in November. I'm pleased to promote the important role of women in their support and leadership in key areas of HPC, not just at Pawsey, but nationally and internationally. So I encourage you to engage in that event. So Ugo, before we sort of wrap up this introduction, it's been an exciting month, busy month. What's ahead for us?
So what's ahead for us is that we'll have to learn, right, how to use this new system we have acquired, right? But again, we're not alone. So we do have already in place some collaborations with other centers. We are talking to Oak Ridge Leadership Facility, right, in the United States, Livermore, the guys in Europe. So we're hoping to start a knowledge sharing program, right, with all of these different centers, right? So
Fantastic.
we're very positive about the outcome, right,
Yeah.
of these collaborations.
So look, please keep in touch with us through the news channel, through our website. There's some exciting times ahead for us at Pawsey and for Australian HPC and research that we support. I'd like to close with a shout out to the team, to Ugo, our project manager, and all of the technical contributors at Pawsey, and our governance support, procurement support. There's been an awful lot of a tremendous effort that got us to the announcement of our new system last month, and it really is the start of an important new phase for Pawsey that we're all very excited about. So keep well. Thanks again for your interest in Pawsey. Keep safe and take care. Thanks.
Thank you.